Hey y'all, hey soul family. We're gonna dive into a message, y'all. This message we're gonna direct it towards relationships, partnerships, when it comes to dealing with a significant other. So it's all based on romantic dealings, okay? That's what we about to tap into. Alright, so some of my cards are a little juicy today, so we're gonna use the juicy cards, okay? Let's see. What's popping? What's pop, locking, dropping? Pop, locking, dropping. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. All right, so let me go ahead and light my sage, y'all. Now, y'all can't see me today, but it's all good, I'll hop on face to face next time. Where is my lighter? Just had a lighter. I don't know where it is. It's all right. Just gonna cleanse my space some, y'all. Clear my space. Alright, just keep in mind, y'all, this is a collective read, so if it doesn't resonate, it's totally fine. Don't even trip. Chocolate chip. Okay. Some of y'all that could be a pet name for some of y'all with y'all partners. They could be calling you chocolate chip or honey dip or baby boo. Those words are coming to mind. They probably like, don't trip, baby boo. They got my thing over there. I ain't about to walk over there and get it. Cause I need y'all to see what my outfit look like. My outfit's my business. Alright, y'all, so let's dive up in this thing. Oh, I got some more cards I'm gonna use too. Let's dive up in this thing. Hope y'all can hear me. But we about to get ready to get started shortly. Let's get these cards together. I should have got them together before I came on, but I was like, you know what, this is spirit of moment. Let me just go ahead and hop on real quick. Jump in, see what's going on with the partnerships and relationships for the soul family. Let y'all know what's going on with some of these situationships it could be. What just flew out? Let's see what flew out. Because I'm not even ready to start, but guess what? Some cards flew out already. We got toxic ties, see, situationships. Some of y'all could be dealing with some situationships, okay? Some toxic ties. Some relationship it's time for you to break out of, to cut the cord, honey. Some of y'all being called to cut the cord. Let me see. Okay. Numbing out. Ooh, that's some good light. Let me pull it back. I didn't realize my lighting is trash. So let me get my lights together, y'all. But yeah, some of y'all are dealing with some people who are numbing out. They're not facing the issue or whatever y'all might be going through. They're not facing it head on. They're numbing out. So they could be drinking, they could be indulging in substances. Whatever they are doing, they're not keeping it real with you. I can tell you that. They might be telling you half of the story, a piece of the story, but not the whole thing. Let me go ahead and just jump in here. I'm being called to just start going. What much do you have for the collective? Oh, somebody is romanticizing you. They're reading old messages. They over here thinking, lurking, like, okay, well, I haven't talked to the collective in a while, but let me reread what we talked about in the past. So they're thinking about you. You're heavily on someone's mind. Mind you could be thinking about this person too because they're all up in your energy. So you could probably feel them tugging on your energy. Okay, what's this right here? Dodging growth like it's homework. Some people, they can't reach out to you because they don't wanna grow. They're not ready to grow. Let me get my light together though, y'all. So y'all, I'll be back with a message shortly. This lighting is trash. It's garbage. Hold on. Let me see what I got here. Let me see, y'all. light like that, baby. Bring it down like this. Let me see. You see that? Let's see. Can you see that? Let's see. Yeah. That card says consistently exhausted. This could be you or this person, honey. You could just be tired. Motherfucker tired. Let me go ahead and put this light up a little better. Just show a card. I just gotta see text my lighting, y'all. I ain't got the best lighting going on tonight. Like I was saying, this is spare the moment. I wasn't even thinking about going live until it just hit me randomly. Like, why aren't you going live? Like, you know what? You're right. Why ain't I going live? Let me check. Let me see. Yeah, I can see that. Y'all, excuse me if the lighting sucks. Oh, let me put this candle over here, actually. See, I guess that's gonna be what it is, y'all. I don't know. Okay, let me just dive in, because at the end of the day, we're not gonna play. We're gonna get in there. Get in now. Alright. Where my other one at? Alright, so we're gonna tap into some messages regarding relationships. And so I'm gonna pull first for your person, okay? Or your side piece. Alright. What message do you have for the collective regarding their person, their side piece? Okay, so some of y'all are being called to cut ties, like I was saying earlier, to cut toxic ties with someone. See, the card came out first, toxic ties. Let me leave that back out. This one says time to say goodbye, okay? It's time to say farewell. Farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. All right, some of y'all are being called to just let the situation go. It is what it is, you know. Mind you, some things can circle back around. However, at this moment in time, it's just time for you guys to go ahead and let it go. Like Usher said, let it go. Let it go. We got fake death. Disguise, concealment, keeping secrets, hidden truths. So there's so much more that you don't know about a situation with your, it could be with your partner or a person that you're on the fence with. There's so much that you don't know about this person that it's time for you to just go ahead and let things be. Like there is too much to uncover. You know that this person is great at deceiving. You could have trust issues with this person because you could have been through some stuff with this person before, okay? But it's time for you to go ahead and just cut the ties, so therefore you don't have to deal with wondering what's up, what's real, what's fake, is this person being authentic? You don't have to worry about that. Ooh, what's that? Hold on, y'all, this card jumped. Okay, and then some of y'all could be stuck. Some of y'all could feel like y'all stuck in a situation, okay? Fall in love, enchanted love. Some of y'all could feel like y'all stuck in a situation. There's also, this person could also be trying to manifest you or keep you in their life, okay? They don't want to see you walk away. So they're doing whatever they can. It says enchanted love here. They're doing whatever they can to keep you in their life. They could be love bombing you, honey. Giving you everything that you think you need. When what you really need is to go ahead and cut these ties. It's time for you to cut the ties. Okay? And you always follow your intuition. So if this message resonates with you, you already know. But you're resisting. You already know what time it is, but you're resisting. Okay? Let it be what it is. You know, at the end of the day, if it's meant to be, it will be. Okay? You're resisting. This person is resisting the truth. Resisting the challenge to, to speak up and tell the truth, to be authentic. Okay? Let me go ahead and get some of these bad boys out right here. Okay, let's see. Let's get in there. What other message do you have for the soul family? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Let's see, regarding this. Ooh, that flew out. Look it. Didn't I tell you this person is a liar? A liar. You know that this person is untrustworthy. You know that they're lying. Look at it. It's a sneak. They sneaking and leaking on the phone. You have a hunch telling you, okay, well, I don't know. I don't know if I can trust this person, but you might be comfortable with this person. You might be comfortable going through the ups and downs, the smiles and the frowns with this person. Because at the end of the day, you still hanging around knowing that they're they're not authentic. They lying. They sneaky. Look at situationship. That's how I started off the reading, talking about it's either a relationship you're dealing with or a situationship. Okay? Some of these people can act like they want to be in a committed relationship with you, but they're not ready. Look at, they acting like, look at this card says falling in love, right? But this falls right under this fake death card. So they're not telling the truth. They're acting like they fake in the front. They're acting like they want to be with you, acting like they fall in love with you, and maybe they can, but they're not ready to either man up or woman up and be real and let whatever they're connected to go. It's like they're lying about something. They're resisting change as well. They're being called to change. They're resisting change. Oh, there you go. Some of these people are resisting change when it comes to dealing with a past person, a new person. They want their cake and eat it too. Okay? This person wants they want a third party. They want to get it popping off. They want to keep it popping off. This person wants to be with you and Joe Smo. They want to be with you and someone else at the same time. It says, a side character is trying to write themselves into the main plot, but this story already has a lead duo. Okay? A side piece is trying to write themselves into being the main character, what this card is saying. Somebody wants to be you. Somebody want to take your spot when it comes to this partnership or situationship. But you are who you are. This person loves and likes you for who you are. But they have this toxic tie. They have a toxic tie with this third wheel here. Okay? They have a toxic tie with a third wheel, honey. And if you've been having that hunch, always follow your instinct. Okay? With fake profile. So this person could be, whoever this third wheel is, they could be lurking on a fake profile. They could be lurking on the low. Lurking on a fake profile so they can they just try to keep up with what's going on with you and your little situationship's life. Okay? They're trying to see what they can see. But look, it back together. They want to see if you're back together with this person. So you got this side piece, this third wheel lurking all on the internet, trying to see if you're back together with your person, with your situation. Okay, and then you're dealing with a situation like, hold on, I don't know if I even trust him or her. You know, you're not too sure if you can trust it. But this person want to be you. They're like, shoot, I hope they ain't together. Are they together? Let me watch their page. Some of them could be coming in on fake pages. Like, let me see if they'll accept this friend request, because I know they won't accept mine. Okay. Some of them are playing mind games. The person you're dealing with could be playing a lot of mind games, going back and forth. They could be telling this third party one thing, but all up in your mix, telling you another. Okay. This card said, let's look at the T. Let's see, what's the T? What is the T? Let's lift these up over here like this. What is the T, baby? What's the T? That card under there said creativity. Oh, okay. So this third party, y'all, is broke. Okay, this third party is a brokey. Okay, this is probably why they want the person you've been dealing with. They won't help. Look at this card says jackpot. Check it out. This third wheel, this fall on top of third wheel. This person's broke. Okay, they ain't got no money, honey. No money, honey. And they want the person that you're dealing with because they see this person as a gold mine. This person must have a great job. This person might know how to hustle very well. This person might take great gambles, have a great luck streak, and they want to be a part of that. They want to be in a relationship with this person so they can have a leg up on life. Okay. Let me see what other message you have. Oh, hey. Got third parties doing the most. Doing the most. Let me see. What's that? Child services. Ooh. This person could be dealing with CPS as well. They might want your person in their life so they can help them with their children. Because CPS might be involved. They might got themselves in some type of situation where it says their kids is at work, so being taken, reporting abuse and neglect. Ooh, and they stalking. Remember, this about ooh, honey. I'm about to put this right on top of this fake profile, just intuitively. But yeah, look at, they got a fake profile. They're stalking you, watching you, lurking on the low, mobbing on the low, creeping on the low. Okay, jeez, tell them get a freaking life. Stay up out of yours, collective. Stay up out of yours. Look, you know. Look at this. You know this person that you're dealing with is a liar. But you still standing your ground. Like, you like, at the end of the day, you're not fooling me. And this little third rule, this third party ain't fooling you either. You're not bothered by these people. Okay? But that's why you're being called to cut ties. So therefore, these people are not even in your energy. They can watch from afar. They're supposed to watch from afar. Okay? Because you're about to have some major success come in your life. And they need to be watching from afar, not all up in your energy. Okay? You can't be their meal ticket. Especially if this person you're dealing with, the situation shit, if they're not going to let that situation go, Look at scarcity tactics. They don't want to let that situation go, but they won't let you go either, because guess what? They're trying to win the game, honey. They're trying to think strategically. Calculated moves. They say, if I go with this other third party, then I'm gonna be broke. If you stand with one broke person, you could possibly be the second. Okay? Your person knows, like, if I go ahead and link up with this other third party, I'm gonna have to pay for everything. I'm gonna be broke too. So they want to hang on with you because you got yourself together. What's this card right here? Look at Boss Daddy. You got yourself together, honey. Just said it. Okay? All right now. What's these fell out? We're gonna glance at them real quick. We got dirt digging, we got carless, we got unfazed. Look at there. Dirt digging, carless, and unfazed. That lets you know this person they're really broke, honey. They're really stalking, lurking. Okay? And you, my darling, is unfazed because you're getting your money, you're about your paper, you're about success, you're stable. You're unbothered. You ain't no liar, honey. You ain't no reason for me to be out here lying. You ain't lying out here. But these people out here, honey. So you gotta let it go. Cut them ties, boo. Cut them ties. Let me go ahead and grab this other deck. Look, this card says, move in silence. Don't let none of these brokies know what you got going on. Move in silence. Look at drama starter. You must move in silence so you don't have to deal with people all up in your business. Starting drama. Some people be mad at your success. Don't even tell them nothing. It ain't their business. Shoot, if you hit the jackpot, don't let nobody know. If you hit the jackpot, family, don't let nobody know. I guess what? This little situation shit, they're gonna just cling even more because they already moving strategically. But they're not wise enough to let the other situation go. There's something about that situation, that toxic situation they dealing with that third party. Look at curse. This third party could be doing spells, hexes. It says witchcraft, hexes, negative mind. That third party could have that energy, negativity, wishing bad on people because they ain't got nothing going on. So therefore, your person, they can't let them go. They caught up in a love spell. Look at intuition. They caught up in a love spell. Always follow your intuition when you're dealing with these people or your person, your little situation. Okay. Let me see. What message you have for the soul family? Let's see. Realization. Okay. Maybe some of y'all are coming to the realization that this situation ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. It's time for you to go ahead and just let it go. Say goodbye. I mean, a lot of things hurt. You know, stand by to old, like, familiar patterns. It ain't always easy, you know, but sometimes it's for your highest good. You always use your better judgment. Yeah, it'll hurt. It's gonna hurt because you're getting out of your comfort zone. It's like a broken heart. But mind you, this person is either planning to or have already broken your heart. So they've already destroyed the bond. They was already sneaking and leaking, or is currently sneaking and leaking. So you just gotta just go ahead and say, you know what? I know it hurt, but would it hurt me more if I self-sabotage and allow the situation to continue? You gotta nip things in the bud. Okay. Move forward with your dignity. Conflict. This person don't want you to do it. It says conflicted. This person don't want you to. They don't want you to go, but this card says conflicted. Okay. You might not want to go. You're like, fuck, I know I need to do what's best for me, but oh my God, that just changes my whole, like, my life, you know, what you're used to. But guess what? You got to make the best decisions for you. This person is hot and cold. But you got multiple choices, either to stay on the path that you're on or make a pivot. Look at it, it says time. The time is now. The time is now. It's time for you to make a pivot. You've already experienced this situation. It's time for you to go experience something else. All right, Spirit, what you have for the soul family? What to say here? Escaping. Yep. Okay, so this person wants to be back together with you. Either you could be escaping or this person is escaping. It says the honeymoon around round 2 has begun, but the road T is in how long will it last? Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Okay, this could be you because you have this lie detector energy, or it could be this person halfway in it. Look at only you. This person don't want to let you go. You're the one that's escaping. You can be pushing this connection away, but this person is like, only you, and it's all for you. We got bluffing, spying, and twin flames. Ooh-wee. Bluffing, spying, and twin flames, y'all. So they got this person that's they full of it. They're really full of it. Lying to you, but they stalking you too. So you got the situation shit that's lying to you, stalking you, because they feel like you're their twin flame as well. Okay, you could have thought this as well, or they could. You know what they say? They got the false flames out. This person could be a false flame. The conflict. This person could be a false flame. You could have started out thinking this person was your twin flame, but then after all the receipts, after seeing all the lies, the red flags, you're realizing, oh no, this can't be it for me, you know. Let me see. What other messages you have? Ooh. So we got natural disaster. Go across. What's that? This sweetheart card is upside down, so they're not that sweetheart that they were trying to be. We got gift upside down. We got triumph upside down. We got illness. Then we got justice upside down. Then we got okay. Hold on, y'all, be right. I gotta check on some things. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. So, let me see what we got all here. We got these toxic ties, lie detector. You already know they bullshitting. We got boss daddy, stable witch, business owner. We got unfazed, and we got natural disaster. Okay, so you already know that dealing with this person is taking a risk. You're taking a risk with your future dealing with this person. You got a lot that you're, bringing out in the world. Hold on. Okay. All right, now, what's this say? We got that's that whole note text right there. All right, y'all. So what we got going on? Yeah. Okay. So this person here, just be aware of dealing with this person at the end of the day. Okay, because you don't want to hold on to like people who have toxic energy, because that can weigh on your growth. Okay, and on your motivation. Time to say goodbye, let that stuff go. This person is not as sweet as they portray themselves to be. Okay, they're out here faking the funk. Okay, this person is not your twin flame. This person is a love bomber. They're acting like they're gifting you. They're acting like they want you to have the best, but to be honest, they're playing a game. Like that chess move. They're being strategic. They're acting like they're acting like they're doing for you, but they really are doing for themselves. They know what they put in, they're gonna get back. Okay, and look at triumph upside down. It's not a success. Okay, this is not justice. Yeah. Escaping. See, okay, and then this escapism, like pushing a person away, is making this person feel like they're not winning. They realize, okay, I'm not winning. They're not feeling like things are fair. They want to be back together with you, but you're avoiding emotional connection with this person. So like they feel like this is not fair. Like it's not. How is this even fair? I'm here. I'm trying. I'm this, that, but they're still dealing with the past. They still dealing with the past. Look at bro back there. It's kind of crazy. Like what? What? What are you doing, sir? Okay. Let's see what we got here. But be mindful, this person is determined to be in your life, though. They're determined. You're not gonna get that one. They are determined to be in your life. Let's pull my true intention cards out. What's this person's true intentions? I feel like this person don't really know what they want. This person has lost themselves. Whoever this person is, they're lost themselves. That's why they're hot and cold. Ow. This person is hot and cold. Just be mindful. Dealing with this person can be hurtful at times because you're expecting them to be like honest and true, but they just bring chaos. They bring chaos into your environment. They bring chaos into your energetic field, honey. And that should be half of the self-knowledge. Sorry, y'all. Am I on live still? Hold on. Yeah, excuse me, y'all. Hold on. Alright, y'all, let me go ahead and see. Excuse me, I had some calls coming in. Look at that. This card already came out of here. It says time to say goodbye. This card just said goodbye. It says the time has come to part ways. All in the same thing. It says time to say goodbye. This card says to the situationship. Let me actually read that. It says situationship, not a relationship, but don't let that fool you into thinking it's drama free. Then right on top of that, we got realization. You get epiphanies and understanding, and you're awakening to the fact of this situationship. It says broken, shattered, heartbreak, destroyed. You might be feeling that way when it's time to let the situation go. However, it's time to let it go. You're conflicted. You don't know what to do, but you're hot and cold about it. You want to be in the situation, but then again, you're like, I don't know about this. Time, it's waiting cycles, moments. You're pondering, you're taking your time with this decision. Okay, and then we got sweetheart upside down. I mean, this person is not as sweet. The situation is not as sweet as it seems. It is portraying to be. It's very masked. And then time to say goodbye came out again. Okay. Okay. Let's see that. Apologies. Somebody is very apologetic. It says, I'm still not over what happened and would appreciate an apology. But in this sense, how this deck is flowing, how this reading is going, this person is apologizing, which is like a fake gift. It's a fake apology. They're only apologizing because you know about their ways, or they got caught. They got caught for something. This person only apologizes because they got caught. Okay, look at this person wants support. This is that third wheel line right here. This person wants support. Wait. This person wants support. That's crazy. Wait, Jose. This person wants you to support them, honey. It says welcome, reconnection. They want you to support them. They want to reconnect, darling. They said let's be together. Please don't let it go. Don't let it flow. But this situation it doesn't feed you. Oh, and then this third party too, the stalker ass energy, dirt digging ass energy. They could be physically not well or mentally not well. Okay. This person wants to welcome in a reconnection with you. They feel like things are not fair how they're going. Ooh, this person ready, but are you ready? Nope, because you're being called to say goodbye. They want to work with you. Okay. All right, I'm going to go out and come back in. I got to do a few things, y'all. All right, I'll let y'all in a minute. Bye.